Hi there. So today I'm going to be going over some ways to get your baby sleep trained or transitioning from co-sleeping to having your child sleep independently in their own crib or in their own bedroom. I do want to preface this by saying I have a mild speech impediment, so there may be a few times throughout this presentation where it sounds a little bit off. I do apologize. So I just want to dive straight in and start going over the three most common ways in which parents use to sleep train. So we have the gradual fading, we have the extinction, and the gradual extinction. Now the fading is you put your child into their crib. As soon as you hear them cry, you go in there, sing to them, rock them, however that looks for you and your baby. You put them back down and you keep going in their bedroom each time they cry to comfort them, but put them down in their crib each time on their own. Now the extinction method, or the cry it out as most people call it, you put your child down for bed and you let them self-soothe. I personally don't ever exceed past 20 minutes of letting my baby cry, but to each their own, but it's very straightforward. Now the gradual extinction is a little bit different. So you go soothe your child when they're crying, but you do not pick them up. You can pat them on the back, you can, coo them, however that works again for you and your baby, but it's very stern that you leave them on their own to start using those coping skills and self-soothing skills that they develop between being born and 6 months of age. Now, sleep training and the transition from co-sleeping is not easy for you or for your baby, but there are definitely ways that you can make this transition just a little bit smoother. Sticking onto a routine and recognizing your child's cues that they are tired. And when I say routine, obviously things come up. You cannot guarantee that the same thing will happen every single day. But overall, it's really nice to have at least 45 minutes to an hour before putting your baby down for bed. So you do dinner time, bath time, story time, bedtime. And if you can stay in that same pattern of events and try to keep it at the same time each evening, it's very, very beneficial. It makes it just a little bit less painful on you and on baby. Now, picking up on your child's cues that they're tired is so important, because trying to put down an overly tired baby, especially when they're already going through this, big change period, it's so hard on both you and your child. So it's really, I would say critical almost, to be able to tell when your child is telling you that they are tired, whether that be rubbing on their eyes, pulling at their ears, yawning, just being a little bit fussy. As soon as you can start to pick up on the fact that they are tired and they need to go to sleep, start that routine so they are not overly tired and you're not adding more stress onto your plate and to your babies. Anyway, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate your time this afternoon. Have a good one.